Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, Yorkshire Crafter, and today I have got a magazine flip through for you guys. It's number 1 for Designs CrossStitcher. So this is issue 373 and it's August 2021. So let's get this open. Let's have a look at the free gift, and it's time for a cuppa. Mark your page with our pretty teacup and tea bag kit. It's a bookmark kit. It includes white Aida, beige felt, needle, cotton, and the pattern is in the magazine. Then there is the third part for the picture postcard stitch along. So we have the lavender fields, I think that was the Tunisian, and then there is some poppies in the poppy field. So that was part 1 there, part 2, and this is part 3. And then we have the time for a cuppa, and that's the bookmark kit. Comes with everything you need. Comes with the different flossers that you need for both kits, and the buttons are in there as well. Yeah, the buttons there for the part 3, the poppies. There is 3 little buttons in there. So yeah, you've got 2 gifts in there, 2 kits. So then the magazine, and look at this bee design on the front. Create a buzz with 62 brand new designs. And it says here, 2 gifts to stitch. Make a teacup bookmark and complete your postcard stitch along. So we have the pattern for the teacup bookmark, and it's designed by Susan Penny, and it takes 8 hours to stitch. So that's that. And then the stitch along, like I said, it was the part 1 and part 2, so then this is part 3. Exclusive summer stitch along. Use your kit, which contains stranded cotton and buttons, to complete the final part of your stitch along. Then follow our instructions to hang in a magnetic frame. So that's how they've got it finished, in the wooden magnetic frames. Then next month, Ellie Elephant needle case kit. Oh, free Ellie Elephant needle case kit. In our September issue, meet Ellie Elephant. Stitch adorable Ellie to make a needle case to store your needles in style. Don't miss out. And that's designed by Susan Penny as well. Oh, this is the for the stitch along. Then we have the contents page, so it's showing the bees again. There's a camper and a puppy dog. Hello, Luke. And then the room is room to welcome, so I think that's like the reception area. And there's some cute dolls to stitch. So let's get into this. So, welcome. We're making all the right moves. You are so lucky to have moved our family all 3 generations into our dream home. It says, hello Dolly, Scandi style to stitch. Oh. And then out there, got high flyers. We've got feather your nest with these beautiful bird hoop designs. The kits include Ada 7-inch hoop, pre-sorted DMC thread and needles and stitching guide. So there's, I recognise that's a woodpecker. Not sure what that one is. It's a hummingbird. I think, is that a penguin? No, puffin. I'm not too sure. Anyway, have a look. That one. Then we've got the hummingbird, got that bird there, and then we've got a woodpecker. Now it says, choose from 4 fab designs. So we've got a green woodpecker, a hummingbird, a puffin, and a rainbow finch. So a rainbow finch is what that one is. I didn't look first. And then we have got my crafty room, Claire IP, and she shows all her organisation and how she stores all of her supplies. I wish I was that organised, I'm not really. And summer camping, picture tent, the whip up cute camping projects with our alphabet on page 41 and these sewing essentials. Stitch a present, this hip hop camper. And then stitching with Julian. Julian Odess is sharing the language of flowers each month, and this time the endless love of the tulip is a great reminder to care for ourselves. So it's tulips in this one. And then our pick of amazing stitching offers. Oh, look at that. Take advantage of our exclusive offers to UK readers and receive special discount prices. This is a sewing gift set. This issue we have a pretty sewing set in an antique silver colour on offer. The super quality set is made by Hurlim and contains all the items needed to fill your sewing basket. A great gift for a sewing friend, or why not treat yourself. Wow, that is gorgeous. There's a tape measure, there's some scissors, there's like a glass tube for your needles, there's a thimble. I think, is that a thread? Each set contains a pair of ornamental sharp tip embroidery scissors, magnet back retractable tape measure, heart pendant thread cutter. Oh, never heard of one of them before. Non-slip metallic thimble and 3 sewing needles in a glass tube, all packed in an attractive box. So that is a thread cutter. Excuse me. So it has got some like indentations around the edge, so I'm presuming you'll just then use that to cut. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, so we've got willow fabrics again, and then we have living with cross stitch, room to welcome. Our series of cross stitch rooms continues with Zoe's latest design, a reception room to welcome visitors to your home. So yeah, like the It's very traditional. So you've got like the shoe rack, you've got a stool, and then there's like a table where you might have like a notepad. Very traditionally, we used to have like the house phone on here, and then there's a rug. Yeah, very traditional. And next month is room to study. Yeah. Right. Create a buzz. For a cushion that's just the bee's knees, look no further than our bumblebee design that's fit for a queen. That is gorgeous. Wow, and it's a big design as well. It fills both pages. So, designed by Susan Bates. It's 94 high by 129 high. The design size is 16 by 23 and it takes 50 hours to stitch. So yeah, Susan Bates. That is gorgeous. Wow. So in my hoop, it's not winter time in Auckland, New Zealand, where Sherry Parker has kept busy over the last year creating new biscornu and helping other stitchers. Wow. So yeah, that's some of the projects he's got. And then our new home. So this is Cheryl McKinnon, and yeah, so our new home. So it's just got the ones either side in the black, the white and the grey, and then obviously the new home is all colourful and bright, and that is by Cheryl McKinnon. So I already said. Suzanne Lima, Brazilian author of Romantic Flowers in Cross Stitch. Suzanne shares with us her love of tidy stitching and empowering others to try it. So yeah, being a neater stitcher. Then some adverts: Romantic Flowers in Cross Stitch, Aurora Crafts, try something new. Go to www.hobbies/and/craft.co.uk. You can subscribe to magazines and things in the UK. So Colour Pop, and it's got all these different flowers. For pure flower power, look no further than our bright, flamboyant blooms that are sure to make a friend's day. And they're designed by Doreen Jones, 55 high by 39 wide, and 10 hours each to stitch. And they're beautiful different flowers. Let's say what no, it doesn't say what each of the flowers are. No, but I guess that's a rose, I think. Maybe a sunflower. Yeah. So, 5 reasons to never miss an issue of CrossStitcher. Let me turn that over. Adventure awaits. Planning an outdoor adventure in your caravan this summer? Don't forget stitch a custom keyring with 3 designs to choose from. There's a cat, and it says the travelling cat, and then there's a dog, the travelling dog, and then there's a camper van. So there's the camper van, there's the dog one there, the travelling dog, and then there's a similar design, but it's a cat, so it's the same colours, but a cat. And they're designed by Jane Trunton, and 5 hours each to stitch. So yeah, once you've stitched the caravan, stitch a small button onto the design for the wheel. So yeah, to finish that one off. And they've got the dog one down here finished. That's really cute. Then borrower blooms. He is a great idea for a green-fingered friend. Our gardener's brooch is small enough to pop in the post to make their birthday extra special. That is really cute, actually. Borrow a bloom. And it's got the pattern, and then it goes into the letter library, which is camping. Caravan, a tent, a camper van. Each month we publish a new letter and number set based on a theme, designed for you to cut out and keep for when you need them. So, let me see. By Fiona Crouch. So yeah, there's barbecues, there's washing, there's old style lanterns like tilly lamps, there's the big marquees, there's a wigwam, a campfire, the camper vans, there's like a gazebo with a table, and then there's the numbers as well. So yeah, very, very nice, very cute little alphabet. Needles and notions. Your stitching, top tips, online, chat and more. So, showing a picture from the seashells and some of your projects. And then safari stripes. We've got a zebra. Add some African savannah style to your home, with our striking zebra picture. It's the best. Yeah, and again, that is a big design. Does it say who? Maria Diaz. So, designed by Maria Diaz. It's 140 high by 140 wide and 82 hours to stitch. Wow. So then we have Miles of Isles. Following on from our Highland scene last month, we've escaped to the coastal town of Scotland. So yeah, I think the first part was the beach scene with like the coastal house, and then we've got this one, so the coastal town of Scotland. So take a closer look. The effect of breaking waves on the shore and the sandy beach have been created using confetti stitches. Pattern is Susan Bates, 120 high by 90 wide and 31 hours to stitch. Then we have these little cuties next to stitch. Sweet and Scandi. So yeah, you turn them into little dolls, and it shows brighten your home or make a little one's day with our sweet Scandid dolls worked in a traditional style pattern. So by Maria Diaz, 68 high and 36 wide, and it's 5 hours each to stitch. So it shows the lady first and then the man. So fill your doll with dried lavender instead of stuffing. Let me try that again. Fill your doll with dried lavender instead of stuffing and keep her in a clothes drawer. That's a sweet idea. Yeah. And then we have create a classic, and this is a wren. So our gorgeous little wren picture features half stitches for a delicate effect. Is perfect for stitching. It's perfect for stitchers looking for a challenge. Wow. Goes into more detail about the wren. For August, we have a real treat for wildlife lovers, particularly bird watchers. Our portrait of a wren perched on a tree stump is filled with fabulous details, from the country cottage in the background to the wildflowers in the foreground. Once stitched and hung, it's sure to be a talking point for any visitors who see it, or maybe you'll stitch it as a gift for a bird-loving friend. Have fun deciding. Wow, that's really, really cute. I like that. Have a drink. I've got juice today. There's the pattern over 2 pages, and this is Amanda Butler, designed by Amanda Butler. It's 172 high by 120 wide and 46 hours to stitch. And how to take your stitching to the next level. So using the fabric colour, the soft colour of the Fairy Meadow Ada fabric are left without stitching in large areas. So yeah, so you can't really tell that there's no stitching. You kind of use the fabric as the path colour. Half stitches for softness and back stitching for depth. Yes, back stitching, yes. I have recently learnt the great value of backstitch, shall we say. I wasn't going to do it on one of my current projects, but I have. Yeah. Tune into FlossTube on Thursday if you want to know. Not Thursday, Friday even. Friday. So, Amanda Butler, Secret Seahorse. That is super cute. It's a little charm. Seahorses are very popular, so when I was asked to do this project, I was inspired immediately by the seaweed as it swirls around in the spot with the sea, currently pushing its currently pulling it this way and that, hiding the lovely dancing seahorse in the depth. That is super cute. So, swimming with the fishes, but they've attached a seahorse charm. That is so cute. Cheryl McKinnon, Beach Dreams. Oh, this is the challenge. Yes, sorry. Ready, Steady, Stitch. We've challenged 3 designers to come up with a summary card on an underwater theme which features a seahorse charm. So that was Amanda Butler's that I showed you guys. Then we've got Cheryl McKinnon. That's where she put her seahorse. And then Julian O'Dace. Seize the Day. And she's put hers in the growing seaweed. So let's have a look, read the challenge. So 14 count pale blue Ada, 7 strands of cotton thread, a seahorse charm and a card blank. So the rules: design an underwater themed card. The design should be no larger than 50 by 40 stitches. Only the materials above can be used. Be creative as possible. So we've got the kit here at the top. We've got 165, 747, 825, 922, 945, 988, and then I can't see what number that colour is there. Yeah, I'm not sure what DMC that one is, but yeah, so I've got all the threads, the pale blue cloth and the seahorse charm, and that's all the different designs that they came up with. And we have the patterns for all 3. That is super cute. I would love to stitch the Amanda Butler one. That looks so cute. Oops. Then Stitcher's Spotlight. Susan Penny shows you step by step how to make a summer ring that will get you really buzzing. So she's got some different she's got a bee design, and making different rings and charms, and she's got other things. Really pretty. And then CrossStitcher Just For You. There's the crossword and the Sudoku. Then we have the Grimm's Fairy Tale Stitch Along, and it's Rapunzel. So she's in the tower and she's got her long flowing hair. Got the little pattern there. Again, Amanda Butler design. 34 high by 25 wide, but this is just for this one character, and it takes 3 hours to stitch. And again, it shows all the conversions, whether you choose DMC, Anchor, Madeira, it doesn't matter. It's got all of those in there. And then again, we have the beginner's guide at the back, and it goes through the essentials that you need. Talks about Ada, starting a thread. Then it goes on to backstitch and outline details, and then a little bit into French knots. Yeah, French knots. No. I really don't get on with French knots. Yeah, no. So in September, cross stitch, celebrate the arrival of autumn. So it's got like a sampler. The leaves are falling. Listen, autumn is calling. So inside this month, fall in love with our autumn band sampler. Join the flock on trend seagull cushion design. Oh dear. Stitch in 3D to make a miniature greenhouse and Be Happy Pretty Beehive cushion. And then the free gift again, the Ellie the elephant, the stitching project, the needle case. And then on to the back is the heritage crafts. But yeah, I really love some of these designs, and I like the characterful ones, like the Misfits, You're on Your Own, the Individual, the Insomniac, the Imposer. Yeah, really cute. And look at these colourful designs. Got orange butterfly, blue butterfly, green butterfly, red butterfly, partridge in a pear tree, 2 turtle doves, 3 French hens. Oh my gosh, I'm not just no. Oh dear. But yeah, these are designed by Karen Carter, and then these misfit ones at the top by Peter Underhill. But then look at this beauty at the top. I could never ever stitch something like this. I couldn't. And she's called Holly. Beautiful dress, and she's in front of a Christmas tree. They absolutely gorgeous. It's called Holly. 30.5 by 39.5 by John Clayton. Stunning. But then we've got these other ones by Karen Carter as well. Chip Shack. So yeah, all the seagulls sort of hanging around like eating shacks and like little chip kiosks or donut places by the seaside. The seagulls just flock and yeah, try and get any scraps that they can. And then at the back here, winter landscape, and it's a robin, and then you can see the snowy hills and the holly. And so yeah, heritage crafts, Redbrook Lane, Ruggerley, Staffordshire. So yeah, Staffordshire in the UK. Heritage crafts, but beautiful. So yeah, so some definite cute designs. There's the Happy Camper keychains and the bee, definitely. And so yeah, but then there's the bonus of the free kits, the teacup bookmarker, and then the third and final part for the stitch along. I actually found the second part the other day, so I'll have to try and then find out the third part. I think I've got it in my drawer somewhere, but yeah, so I hope you have enjoyed seeing this flip through, and I hope you go out yourselves and buy buy yourselves a copy. So yeah, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to let you guys go. Enjoy the rest of your week. And remember, guys, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Bye, guys.